What's going on, you guys? Welcome to our second collector box of Phyrexia. All will be one. Give me just a moment and I'm going to get everybody tagged up in here. All right, you guys have been tagged. I'm going to go ahead and I'll give y'all about 45 seconds to hop in, then we'll just get this party going. Let's go, y'all. No Elish Norn from this case yet, y'all. Not yet. All right, y'all, let's just get it going. We got all 6 names. We're going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, and we re-roll. 8 will do the job. And boom. Matt able to secure a mega stack. Let's go. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. And y'all, I will be putting up some personal boxes tomorrow. Just so y'all know. We'll probably do one collector and like one collector break of this, and then we'll put up like a collector break, like personal breaks. I'll probably do a couple boxes. I'll probably do 2 to 3 personal boxes. All right, we ready to just rock and roll. Stack 1 is going over to Koye. Y'all know what that means. Good luck to you all. May you pull some Iron Lion fire. And we have a good old time. Good luck again. I believe these packs are still going to be backwards. Yep, so it's just quicker. We got the token. And the big boy hit right off the bat is a Nahiri, the Unforgiving. Borderless foil. Let's go. Oh, man. Hey, regardless, this thing is still wicked. Atraxa, Grand Unifier, and that beautiful showcase art. Let's go. Let's go. Boy, you already know CJ about to scream when she sees that. All right, then we got a Norn's Choir Master. It's a pretty solid angel right there. Flying first strike. Whenever commander you control enters the battlefield or attacks, you proliferate. We got a Red Sun's Twilight. Destroy up to X target artifacts. If X is 5 or more, for each artifact destroyed this way, create a token that's a copy of it. Those tokens gain haste. Exile them at the beginning of the next end step. Not bad. We got a Kethic Crucible Goliath into this gorgeous Phyrexian forest. All right. All right, so we got Phyrexian Might token. And then we got a Norn's Wellspring. That's that border or extended art foil correction. We got a Kaido Dancing Shadow Planeswalker. Let's go. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, you may return one of them to its owner's hand. If you do, you may activate loyalty abilities of Kaido twice this turn rather than only once. +1 up to 1 target creature can't attack or block until your next turn. Pay 0 to draw a card. Okay, that's not bad. Create a 2/2 colorless drone artifact creature token with Death Touch, and when this creature leaves the battlefield, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. That is, I think that's pretty good. We got a Murkon Convert and a Necrogen Rot Priest with a Bone Picker Scourge. Alright, we got a Volshock Factory. A Tablet of Completion. We got the Seed Core. And then beautiful Phyrexia Mountain Koi. That was a pretty solid first stack. Pretty good. Love this card. Zealot's Conviction. Oh. Love that card. I try to draft as many of those as I can if I'm playing white. Alright, Seed Core, Tablet of Completion, Volshock Factory, Kaido, Dancing Shadow, Planeswalker. Let's see what else we got in here. Atraxa Grand Unifier and Nahiri the Unforgiving. Pretty solid. Pretty solid right there, Koi. Alright, going over to stack 2. Going over to James Warner. All right, here we go, James. Last one for you on the day. We got a Rebel token followed by the Filigree Silex Extended Art Foil. Then we got a Geth Thane of Contracts Showcase. A Koth Fire of Resistance with that Step and Complete foil. Nasty. All right. Canker Bloom, Quicksilver Fisher. We got a Roar of Resistance. A Mercurial Spelldancer. We got a Soulless Jailer. Why do I feel like I said last pack? That wasn't last. That's your first pack. It just like replayed in my head. I'm like, what? Don't know why. Leonin Lightbringer. Lightbringer. Don't ask me. I don't know, y'all. What's going on with Josh today? Yeah, Josh don't even know. All right, now, there you go. We got a Phyrexian Might, and your last hit, Thrun, Breaker of Silence. I think this card is super cool. It can't be countered. It's got trample. Can't be the target of non-green spells or the target of spells of non-green creature sources, and that your opponents control. And if it's your turn, it's got indestructible. I think it's a pretty cool card. We got a Graz, Unstoppable Juggernaut. Legendary artifact creature Juggernaut. Juggernauts you control attack each combat if able. Juggernauts you control can't be blocked by walls. And other creatures you control have base, power, and toughness 5/3 and are Juggernauts in addition to their other types. Wow. Insane. Alright. We got a Containment Grafter. A White Sun's Twilight. Ooh, we got a Vraska's Betrayal's Sting. Mythic Rare Foil Planeswalker coming to you, James. And then, of course, we got the beautiful Full Art Mountain. All right. Vraska can't be mad with that. White Sun's Twilight is just disgusting. Put that back there with the other land. Koth, Fire of Resistance. Geth Rain of Contracts. That was a pretty cool stack. That was pretty neat. That was our first Vraska out of 2 boxes so far. All right. Stack 3. Going back over to Koi. Let's go, Koi. All right, you got a Rebel into Phyrexian Vindicator. That's a borderless foil. It's not the step and complete foil, but borderless foil. That's pretty sick. We got a Venser Corpse Puppet Showcase. All right. Blight Belly Rat, Bone Picker Skurg. We got a Rustvine Cultivator into a Wormquake. Create an XX green Phyrexian worm creature token with Trample and Toxic 1, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast this spell. Then for each opponent you control, or each opponent with 3 or more poison counters, you create another one of those tokens. Wow. And it's got flashback for 10. Then we got a Norn's Wellspring. Archfiend of the Dross. Phyrexian Demon with flying. It's a 4 drop for 6. Enters battlefield with 4 oil counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, remove an oil counter from it. Then if it has no oil counters on it, you lose the game. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, its controller loses 2 life. And then we got that beautiful Plains. All right. I love these duresses. I think these duress are pretty sick, especially foil with the green in it. Gross. Gross. Alright, we got a Rebel into a Zenith Chronicler. Whenever a player casts their first multicolored spell each turn, each other player draws a card. We got a Copperline Gorge. Oh, man. Oh, man. No. Come on. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all see it, but how about that Vorinclex Monstrous Raider? That is that concept art step and complete foil. Let's go, Koi. Let's go. Nasty. Sheesh. That's nasty. Yeah, that's nasty. That's super cool. That's definitely one of the mega hits right there. Let's keep it going, though. Let's see. This collector box has been fire so far. Just so y'all know, I will have another collector box breakup tonight. We got a Vishgraz, the Doomhive, Mythic Rare, Phyrexian Insect. We got a Mirex Extended Art. Black Sun Zenith, which is also pretty solid. With that, oh man, that island is sick. This one's pretty cool. All right. Tameo's oh wait, these are just the commons and uncommons. Just used to it, just saying like the name of the cards. Johnny D. I may also be putting up a set booster tonight too, y'all. Just because I know it is a little bit cheaper and you can still get some pretty sweet stuff out of them. Yeah. Nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Jeez. All right, going over to stack 4 and 5 from Mr. Matt Graber. All right, Matt, let's get it, man. No Elish Norns yet. All right, we got a Venser Corpse Puppet. We got a Phyrexian Jace. Mythic rare. We'll take it. We'll take it. Good little spot. Sky Hunter Strike Force. We've got a Mycosynth Gardens. And then Unctus. What up, Unk? Grand Metatect. Phyrexian Vidalkin. Wow. This creature type was almost too long to even exist. And then we got another beautiful Foil Island. All right. Underrated card right there. Prosthetic Injector. Gives creature +0/+2 with Toxic 1. I think that card's pretty good. Just my own opinion, though. You know what I mean? For some reason, it's just like I gotta start getting on these oil counters because I've been trying to see what I can do about just going straight like toxic and like amplifying the toxic with like proliferating and stuff. But I feel like the oil counters might be where it's at. We got a Rebel token followed by a Black Cleave Cliffs. Borderless foil. That is so wicked looking. That is super cool. We got a Vran Executioner Thane showcase. Whenever one or more creatures you control dies, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. This ability only triggers only once each turn. Canker Bloom, Myrrh, Convert, Rustvine. Then we got another Staff of the Storyteller. We got a Venerated Rot Priest, Phyrexian Druid, Toxic 1. Whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a spell, target opponent gets a poison counter. What? Then we got a Monument to Perfection, of course, unless you want to play all 5 colors. And then we got that borderless or full art foil. All right. Almost done. We got a Koth, Fire of Resistance. That's that borderless foil, borderless showcase foil. Planeswalker. We got a Tyvar Jubilant Brawler. Oh, man. 3 walkers in a row. Let's go. The Eternal Wanderer. That is sick. Step and completed showcase foil. These are dope. These are dope. All right. Hey, yeah, that's right. We got that step and completed foil, so we only had 2 of those common spots. We got a Ruck, Hex Gold Nabber, RHUK, Ruck. We got an Argentum Masticore, Blue Sun's Twilight, because who doesn't like taking control of other people's stuff? Like, yeah, I'll use that. And then a Phyrexian Mountain. These Phyrexian baselands are sick. They're very hard. Kind of remind me of Kaldheim a little bit. That's what I was thinking about it earlier. I just couldn't think of what it was reminding me of. All right. Black Sun's Twilight Extended Art Foil. These Twilights are all just ridiculous. We got a Razor Verge Thicket Borderless, which is pretty freaking cool looking, if I do say so myself. I love all the white and red buildings in it. All those Phyrexians. All right, then we got a Tangleweave Armor. A Monument to Perfection. I always thought those were buildings. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was just like a building. And I looked closer. I was like, yep, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 8 arms. We got a Norn's Wellspring. And Phyrexian Swampy Swamp. Thirsting Roots. This card I feel is also very underrated. I feel like even myself, I definitely went past it a lot, just like kind of gave it up. And I'm like, man, all the times I could have used different color lands would have been sick. Oh yeah, Razor Verge Thicket. I had like a brain fart for a second. I was like, the Eternal Wanderer. That's so sick though. Yeah, this card is pretty wicked. Tyvar Jubilant, Brawler, Kothfire of Resistance, Black Cleave Cliffs can go up here with the lands. You got the Jace. And then some beautiful lands there. All right. And then last stack. We will be, Sean. We will be. It's the last couple times we've got on, like a lot of people, like there was just nobody was getting on. So it was a lot of time where we were losing out. So stack 6 going over to you, Peter. And we're gonna be working on some stuff to get more followers because that's what it is. Like we're not dumb, you know. We can't just expect 1 or 2 people to hold up the chat and all the sales that we do. So yeah, we got to get more followers. That's the biggest thing, honestly. Once we get a lot, because once you get a lot of followers, it just becomes easier and it just becomes more common to do. But yeah, like once we do that though, I've been trying to get back on it, but like I said, Monumental Corruption. That is a pretty wicked art. Target player draws X cards and loses X life, where X is the number of artifacts you control. Imagine just making a ton of like and it's artifacts. So artifacts, creatures. You know, make a ton of those mites, because all those mites are artifact creatures, right? Just make a ton of those and then just slap this down. You, opponent, you can do that. And then bam, they just drain all their life. We got a slow bad Iron Golem. Get it? Because he's heavy in a golem. We got an Arc Fiend of the Dross. Phyrexian Demon, Step and Complete foil. But no, I've been missing it. I will say that, Sean. I've been missing Whatnot. Whatnot was definitely a good time. We got a Glistening Sphere. A Dragon Wing Glider. Gets equipped creatures +2/+2 and has flying and haste. Then we got some Mirex. Followed by Full Art Forest. All right. Last pack, y'all. Last pack. Here we go. We got a Phyrexian Might. And then we got Unctus Grand Metatect Showcase Foil. Showcase Borderless Foil. We got a Glisa Sunslayer. Y'all, I'm loving it whenever, like, the black and whites are cool, but when they're incorporating multiple colors in these, like, the Zuri I think we pulled earlier, had, like, the blue and green, purple, and, like, dark green. This is sick. These are redonkulous looking. All right, then we got a Glisa's Retriever. Extended art. A Vindictive Flame Stoker extended art. And a Kor Kadeen First Gold Warden. All right, we got that Foil Island to close that pack out. Flensing Raptor. I love it. I had like 6 of them in a draft. That was so cool. 6 flyers that are 3 drops with Toxic. It was fun. I think the most I got out was 3, though. All right, so nothing too crazy, but hey, that's A-okay, y'all. Like I said, I'm going to have some more, have another collector booster up tonight. Maybe have a set booster also. And probably put up a couple personals for tomorrow, too. Who knows? I'm not 100% sure just yet. Got all day. Schedule will drop here in about 7.5 hours. So keep your eyes peeled, y'all. And I appreciate you guys. Hope you had fun. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.